wanted to share some footage from a recent trip I had to the great country of Cuba. And so during my visit, I had a chance to speak with a lot of people and get their thoughts and ideas on how they view the United States of America and the recent decisions by Donald Trump to close the embassy in the country of Cuba and how it's impacted them, as well as many other topics such as the government there and how socialism and just the control and clamping down of government has impacted the Cuban people. But more importantly, the younger generation that is beginning to wake up and be exposed to the outside world through tourism as well as through the internet, and what their thoughts might be on the days ahead for the country of Cuba. So in this clip here, I talk with a business owner there who is very excited for the opportunity to be a part of what is considered a great awakening on that island, as far as the people becoming more aware, the idea of the people having rights to experience life at its fullest without the control of government. So take a minute and watch this interview with my guest, Mylene, who is a business owner in the city of Sierra in Havana. And so we had a great chit chat and had a great chance getting to know her and her thoughts on the island and the government and how things have changed over her lifetime. So take a look at this and let me know your thoughts below. Thanks. Hey there, this is Mike with Rethinking a Dollar. Today I'm in Cuba and I'm happy to have my guest here, Mylene. Welcome to Rethinking a Dollar.
Oh, thank you.
And so whenever I come to Cuba, I like to have different perspectives. And so I'll include a link below to my past interview with a gentleman who gave us a perspective from a while back. And so now I'm looking to speak to someone a lot younger, closer to my age, so she can give me her perspective on what Cuba is like. And so, Mylene, welcome to Rethinking a Dollar. Now, first question for you. Here, we're in Cuba. We're in the heart of Havana. Share with us a little bit of your upbringing when you were a child, growing up. How was Cuba when you were younger, and how has it changed a little bit over the last couple of years?
Okay, bueno, when I born, the Cuba was a good country because we are friends with Russian country.
Right.
When I was child, it was a good life, but then when the Russian country finished their relations with Cuba, the life was heavy. Heavy. Very heavy.
Now, heavy as far as like the economy, or heavy is like just...
Heavy with the economy of the country, and we don't have nothing in the country.
Right.
Was heavy. My mother worked a lot, and then we need to do many ideas to live. To live, see. Exactly. See. Then many tourists come, and the country changed a little, and now the government opened a little, and it's much better for us.
That's good. Life. That's good. Now, as on average, with the Cuban people, like the area we're in here, we have a, this is a beautiful view. Yeah. Now, where, class-wise, like, is this like the middle class, lower class? Like, what area is this area here?
For example, before the revolution, there is many classes.
Yeah.
Rich people live in Miramar.
Miramar, see.
Okay, in the west of the city.
Yeah.
The normal people, medium people live in Vedado, in front of us, and the low people live in this neighborhood. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But now many people, now the people are same class. Because we have a big problem with the economy in the country. Yeah. Yeah. So, many people now it's possible leave of the country and to know another country and help. Help.
So send money back?
Exactly. Yeah. Send money to people in Cuba, and many people live a little much better than another people. Yeah. It's for that.
Now, as far as like this area, or the area, so is Old Havana? Old Havana. That area, is that more lower? Is that because it's beautiful? If the buildings are beautiful, but yet it looks like they're not living that well.
Yes. No much, because in the Old Havana it's possible work a lot because there is many tourists. Yeah. And many people work there, but maybe some people don't work. Yeah. And they don't have money. They don't have money. But right. Now it's possible to work a lot, and it's possible to take money. Yeah. But many people in Cuba, many people don't want.
Don't want to work. Yeah.
And they don't have money, of course.
Yeah. Now, for those that don't want to work, does the government provide like help or like some type of monthly income or something to help them?
The government help every month with rice, beans, and sugar or coffee. They sell us more low than another food in the street.
Yeah, interesting.
Every month.
Yeah,
every month.
Now, on the like for the older generation, like in America, the American dream, the American concept is that you work hard 30 years, 40 years, and then when you're done working, you get to retire and have a pension and get some type of income for the rest of your life. Explain to me what happens here if you were to work 30, 40 years and...
Bueno, there is a big problem now because, for example, my auntie is old woman.
Yeah.
She has a pension, but the pension is low pension.
Low pension.
It's 8 CUC.
8 CUC.
8 CUC in a month.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Right, 8 CUC.
It's impossible because the price, you saw the price in the stores.
Yeah.
It's the same price for me and for my auntie.
Yeah.
And many people, many young people work a lot and help the old people in the family.
See. Yeah, like in the United States years ago, that was the same way, but because the economy in America is good for some, but not everybody, it's not as easy to help out. So that's interesting. Now, for your auntie, for example, she worked for the government, for a company, or who does she work for that pays her the pension? The government pays her a pension?
The government pays the pension.
Yeah.
Yes, pay for the pension.
So
exactly.
Everyone gets a pension if you work 30, 40 years, and it's $8 CUC.
8 CUC or 10 CUC, no more. It's low. It's very low.
Yeah.
Maybe in 5 years, we hope this country change a little because we have a big problem with the economy. Now, many tourists come and maybe change a little.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, now let's talk about. Also, I will leave more information as to this wonderful thing you're doing here. So so more people, hopefully, when they come, they'll come see you. Now, the government, politics, like from America looking in, Cuba is like they're under a dictator. The president Castro and the family or whatnot. Share with me a little bit of your history and your thoughts on the government. Are they operating in your best interest, do you think, or are they trying to keep the people on the island from leaving the island for control and power? Share with me your thoughts on politics.
Bueno, yes, the government has a little control of the people.
Yeah.
With Castro was a good president, but he was leader.
Yeah.
And he spoke with the people, and we had together all time.
Unified, yeah.
Now, in this country is a military country. Many people, the government check any people.
Yeah.
And we are safe, maybe safe country because the government check everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The government to knows your life.
Knows your life. Yeah.
Each life.
Really?
Yes.
Really, that's different.
Yes.
And so in some ways, America is turning into the same way where the government knows and wants to see everything, so there's no real privacy. And so what used to be important, most people like my generation and younger, they don't understand what privacy means. Like, well, you can be able to keep secrets from the world. That's not really possible anymore. Now, like, so here we have this area here. Like, so did you grow up in this neighborhood here when you were young? Did you grow up in this area here? Did you grow up like when you were a kid in this area?
Yes.
Now, like when it comes to like baseball and all those sports, like did you play sports? And give me like your childhood. What did you do for fun?
When I was child, I practiced gymnastics, gymnasia, and then I was possible study in the art school,
school of art,
art, and was free.
Yeah,
because it's good for Cuba, the medicine and the school, because it's free. You don't need pay nothing.
Yeah.
And I had 6 or 8 years in the school, and then now I work, and I am professional dancer, contemporary dance.
Yeah. I wish I had a chance to see you dance. So maybe next time I come, I see you dance.
Yeah.
So as we draw towards the end, let's talk a little bit about the Cuban perspective of the difference between Obama and Trump. Like we talked a little bit about it before, and so Obama, Obama came here to a baseball theater right around the field, and everybody was crazy. So share with me Obama, and then we talk about Trump.
The Cuban people was very happy when Obama came. We had esperanza, hopes, because maybe the United States and Cuba
work together,
and will be a good relation.
Good relationship.
Okay, but with Trump, our dreams. I don't know the word.
When Trump came into office, that's when everything changed.
For us, Trump broke ties. Another ideas, any ideas that Obama spoke with us, and it's terrible for us. We don't know what happened in our future. Because Trump is her president, and he think different to Obama. And I don't know what is our future.
Now, a part of
because we need the United States, because for example, United States, the Trump tell to Mexico, for example, if I need to buy rice in Mexico, Trump tell to Mexico, no. If you sell rice to Cuba, with me, no more relation. And any countries has scared? No.
They get scared, because the U.S. passes sanctions on countries that they do business with.
And Cuba needs to go to Vietnam and buy the rice in Vietnam, and it's more expensive for us.
And so, I'm not, I'm a political atheist. I don't really I didn't vote for Obama, and I didn't vote for Trump, just because I don't believe that either one of those guys have our best interest. I have me and your best interest, and my American people interest in heart. So I think that Trump, for example, the reason the American people wanted him was because they want something different. So something different means that there's a lot of problems in the U.S. that most people don't know about, and so Trump. He's controversial. He talks too much. He tweets, and he's different. A lot of people don't understand, but he's doing a lot of things that are good behind the scenes to help America first. 'Cause if America goes down, the world goes down. So it's different. So I can understand how your perspective is that he's hurting his island because he is not doing good things for this island. But I believe in a greater scale, he's doing some things that will benefit you guys in the future. So I do believe he's not anti-Cuban. I believe he presents his case in a way where in the future you guys will be good, and I believe we'll have good ties again. And those are things that I'm hoping for as well, because having been here, I see how just beautiful the Cuban people are and how friendly and nice. And so you guys deserve to be opened up to the world more. And it's unfortunate that we're bullying you guys, but I think in the future it'll be better. So
I think so.
So as we draw towards the end, what are some things that from tourists? Let's talk about tourists. So Mylene Airbnb. She has a beautiful house here, and so if you want to, you can find the link to her house below this video. And so share with me a couple things that you would recommend tourists that come here, whether it be for volunteer or whatever, to do.
You need come now.
Come now.
Because maybe in 5 years, this country are same another country. You need see the country before
the change.
Please come now.
Well, I thank you. Thank you for talking with me. It's been a pleasure.
Coming.
Thank you for opening up your house to me, and definitely I will. I'm sure you'll get more people from this.